Welcome to Panama. This is Red Frog Beach, which is located on the Caribbean side of Panama. I've been to the Pacific, it's beautiful, and this is also just breathtaking. And this little beach is in the area of Bocas del Toro, named after one little red frog. And that's why we're doing the frog position today too. We're going to open the hips and also open the heart. So just close your eyes for the beginning of class. Take any seated position. I'm sitting on my heels. I love that for the beginning. And then put your palms together in front of your heart. Close your eyes and listen to the ocean. Imagine you're here with me on this beautiful beach. You smell the salty air. You feel the sand and the sun on your skin. You can also taste the salty air and maybe the flavor of a mango that you've just eaten. And then rub your palms together, heat them up. Place your palms on your eyes. Take a second and then open your eyes and see the beautiful beach. With all your senses, take in this experience. We're going to begin the class in cross-legged seated position. So breathe in, reach your arms high up to the sky. Oh, it's midday. The sun is right on top of me. And then place your right hand next to you. Lift your left arm and bend over to the right. Inhale here. Exhale. Loosen your right shoulder. Straight up. Place your left hand on your right knee, straight up. Lift up your right arm and then place it just behind you and then straighten your spine. Turn over, twist to the right and breathe deeply for 3 deep breaths. Leave your left hand where it is and place your right hand over, cross your arms, over to the left knee and then bend over. Roll vertebra by vertebra, roll down and then squeeze your knees. Take your hands and pull your knees together. So open your shoulder blades like this, bend over and breathe for 3 deep breaths. Roll back up, leave your hands where they are, your arms stay crossed, and then if you can reach your hands together, or maybe you can just reach your wrist, anyhow, eagle arms, pull your shoulders up towards your ears, and then let them sink down. Pull your elbows up almost as high as your shoulders. And then let your chin sink to your collarbone. Breathe out. Lift your elbows, don't let them sink down. Breathe in, look to the right, and let your chin sink to your right shoulder. Breathe out. Breathe in, look over to your left shoulder, breathe out, And let your chin sink to your left shoulder. Breathe in. Take your head back to the center and then let your right ear sink to your right shoulder and press that left shoulder down. Breathe deep for 3 deep breaths. Open your arms slowly, place your hands behind your back, fingers, they point to your butt. Open your shoulders, lift your collarbone, lift your chin, breathe in and breathe out. Take your right arm and cross it to the left. Take your right hand on your left knee. Take your left arm up, breathe in, place the hand behind you, straighten your back, look over to your left and breathe deep, 3 deep breaths. Leave your right hand where it is, cross your left arm over. Place your left hand on your right knee and then roll down. Put your chin down, roll your spine vertebra by vertebra down. And then pull both of your knees together with your hands and open your shoulders and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Leave your arms crossed. Lift up your upper body and then try to grab your wrist or place your palms towards each other's eagle arms. Pull up your shoulders and let them sink down. Change your feet in the cross-leg position. Elbows up and then breathe in, chin up, breathe out, chin down to your collarbone. Something's crawling on my back. Breathe in, look to your left and chin down on your left shoulder. Chin up, breathe in, turn your head to the right and place your chin on your right shoulder. Breathe in, turn your head to the front and then let your left ear sink to your left shoulder and pull down your right shoulder. 3 deep breaths. On, take slowly your head back to center. Open your arms. Ooh, that was good. Place your hands behind your back, fingers pointing towards your butt. Open your shoulders. Lift your collarbone. Breathe in, lift your chin. And breathe out. Lift both of your arms up and grab something in the sky. Imagine you're grabbing a coconut from a coconut tree. And then place your left hand next to you. Straighten your right arm and bend over to the left. If you're very flexible, you might be able to put down your elbow, but make sure your right side of your butt stays grounded and doesn't lift up like this. And you don't cross like this, you open. Come up to the center, grab both of your elbows, lift your shoulders up, let them sink down, and bend to the right. To the center, change arms, and bend over to the left. Back to center and rotate to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Rotate to the left. Oh, what a beautiful ocean. I'm going to swim in that ocean pretty soon. Open the arms, take your hands back to your knees and slowly close them. Round your back. Open, lift your chin, lift your collarbone, straighten your spine, and round again. And back to the center. And then take your knees and roll on your back and sit up again. Roll on your back, sit up again. Roll on your back and sit up and find that cosmic egg. That's the position. It's balancing on your butt and it feels so comfortable. You don't need to hold anything. It's just easy. Stay here for a second. And then open your arms. If this is too much for you, leave your feet down. Make sure you have a straight back. You're not holding it from the back. You're holding it from your butt muscles. So if you want a little more, tuck your belly in, lift your legs. If you want even more, half boat. And even more a full boat position. Breathe here deeply. 5 breaths. And then cross your legs. If you can, just bend over. And then leave your legs bend, fold, and stay here. Fold your legs the other way, stay here. Open your feet, hip distance apart. Bend over, grab your elbows, and shake it out. And then vertebra by vertebra, roll all the way up. And then your head is the last one to come up. Come on to the front of your mat. And then breathe in, bend your knees. Lean backwards a little bit, bend your knees. Fold, breathe out. Halfway lift. You can place your hands on your shin bones. Straighten your back, breathe out, bend over, fold. Forward fold. Breathe in, lean back, and breathe out. Bend your knees, always bend your knees straight back, fold forward. Halfway lift, fold forward. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out, fold one more time, straight back, bent knees. Halfway lift either way. Hands on your shin bones or on the floor. Bend your knees. That's the most important thing. Breathe in, breathe out. And up again, straight back, bend knees. Chair pose. Fold forward. Take your right foot back and then come to Warrior Two. We want to open up that hips for that frog position on Red Frog Beach. Your knee should, sometimes it tends to go inside the knee. Make sure the knee is straight forward. Whoops. Right foot is parallel to the short edge of your mats. Left foot is pointing forward, look forward. Gaze and close your eyes. Imagine you're looking at the ocean like I am now. Place your right hand on your right leg. Then take your left arm and bend backwards. Peaceful warrior in terrible times. And come back to center. Place your left arm on your right leg. And then roll your right arm straight. Open that hip. You can also press that arm against that left leg to open that hip. If you're very flexible, you might be able to touch on the inside. And now everybody, take your hands to the mat. Lift your right foot, your right heel, and then place your knee on the mat. Pull forward. Be aware of that right angle here. And then straight. Let your foot down, your back foot. Open with your left arm. Twist. And place your hand back on the mat. Move your right foot even further out to the left. Move your left foot further out to the left. And then take your left arm inside of your left leg and push it outwards. Open that hip. Come back to center. Place both hands on the mat. Open the elbows and try to go deeper with a straight spine. Don't round your spine. And if you're very flexible, you might be able to put down your elbows in lizard pose. Slowly come back up. Put your right foot down. Straighten that right leg. And then move to the center. Place both your feet like this. The toes are pointing like a V. I'm falling down. Tide's coming up. Goddess pose. Cactus arms, and then make sure you open that hip, knees outwards. Breathe. And straighten your legs, your arms. Warrior Two on the other side. So place that left foot parallel to the short side of your mat. Your right foot points to the front. Open the hips. Straighten the arms on both arms on the same level. Let the shoulders fall down. Breathe deep. Place your left hand on your left leg, palm of the right hand up, and lean backward. Peaceful warrior. Bend that right knee, don't straighten it. Usually happens. And then come back. Lift that left heel and maybe go a little bit to the left. So you're not in one line, so you're like this. It's easier. Okay. Place your left knee on the mat. Make sure there's a right 90 angle on your right leg. And then lift your right arm, twist to the side. Place the hand back on the mat. I'm going to go a little this. And then open your elbows. Try to put your upper body a little further down. Straighten that upper body. Don't round it. If you're very flexible, come onto your elbows and forearms. And breathe deep. Come back up and one more time. Stretch. Place your right hand on the inner thigh and press the leg to the side. Open that hip. Both hands on the ground and then make your way to the goddess pose. Open those legs. You can also just press those legs apart. That's a nice one. Open up. And then hands in front of your heart. Straighten your legs, arms up. And then place your feet a little closer. And then come down to squat position. If you can. I mean, you can lift your heels and place something under your heels if this is too much. And then finally, we'll do frog position, which is pretty challenging. You can place like a blanket for your knees. We're going to put the knees like this, outside, flex your feet, and then move your knees outwards. And then bend over. You can stay here or you can lie down. Take 5 deep breaths here. I'll show it to you from the side too. You can see. Like this. Feet apart, just like a frog. Like this. And then go down. As far as you can. Four more breaths here. Come back up. And slowly close your legs. Be very gentle. It's a very challenging position for everybody. So open your legs, close your legs. And then slowly roll onto your back. Take your knees, hug your knees, put your nose in between your knees if you can. Place your arms on both sides, palms up, and then move your butt a little to the left, and then let your knees fall down to the right, like, as the height of your navel. Oh, that's a pelican. Look to the left. Breathe deep. Change sides. Slowly take your knees up. Move your butt to the right a little. Chuk, chuk. And then let your knees fall to the left, almost as high as your navel. And look to the right. Enjoy that last twist, that beautiful stretch. Slowly come back to the center. Put your nose between your knees if you can. And then it's time for Shavasana. So straighten your legs, straighten your arms, let your armpits breathe. Let your small little tiny, what's the name of that? Pinky toe? Yeah, pinky. Let your pinky toe fall to the mat. Open that hip. Let your shoulders roll down. Open your heart. Tuck your chin a little in, straighten the neck, and then just feel the back side of your body on the mat, on the floor. And let go of everything, of every thought, of every holding on to the muscle. You just let go, let loose. Breathe into your belly. Focus on your breath and focus on that feeling in your body. A beautiful feeling of having stretched and twisted and turned. And now relax. Listen to the ocean. Close your eyes. Imagine you're here with me in Panama, lying on the sand, on the beach. You can smell the salty air. You can taste the salty air, or maybe you've just had a mango and you still have that mango taste in your mouth. Or coconut if you prefer coconut. Feel the sand and the sun on your skin. Take it all in. And you can stay in Shavasana in this last position for as long as you want. I would recommend like at least 7 more minutes. Put some music on and thank yourself and your body for this beautiful 30 minutes yoga session. And I thank you for joining. So see you next time. Bye-bye. Beautiful place.